Ah, shit, it's Monday. Tom woke up with a groan as the alarm clock blared its annoying tune. He rolled over, rubbed his eyes, and sighed. It was Monday morning, the start of another long and grueling week. Dragging himself out of bed, Tom stumbled into the kitchen, hoping a strong cup of coffee would kickstart his day. As he reached for the coffee jar, his hand slipped, and the contents spilled all over the countertop.
Aw shit.
He muttered, realizing it was going to be one of those days. After hastily cleaning up the mess, Tom rushed to get ready for work. He couldn't find his car keys and had to search frantically through every nook and cranny until he finally spotted them hiding underneath a pile of papers.
Aw shit.
He grumbled, his frustration growing. With the keys in hand, Tom sprinted out the door, only to find that his car had a flat tire. He had no choice but to call for a tow truck, which took forever to arrive.
Aw shit.
He exclaimed as he watched the minutes tick by, knowing he was going to be late for work. Finally, the tow truck arrived, and Tom hurriedly explained his situation. The driver was sympathetic but couldn't resist a joke, saying,
Aw shit, it looks like Monday has it out for you.
Tom forced a smile and thanked the driver as he climbed into the tow truck. It felt like the longest ride to the nearest auto repair shop. Time was slipping away, and he could almost hear his boss's angry voice in his head. As he waited for his car to be fixed, Tom contemplated the string of unfortunate events that had befallen him since waking up. It seemed as though the universe was conspiring against him.
Aw shit. Why can't Mondays be a little kinder?
He thought to himself. After what felt like an eternity, Tom finally got his car back and sped toward his office. He parked hastily and dashed inside, hoping to go unnoticed. Unfortunately, his boss was waiting for him at the entrance, arms crossed and a stern expression on his face.
Late again, Tom.
His boss said, disappointment evident in his voice. Tom sighed, feeling defeated.
I know, I'm sorry.
He muttered, bracing himself for the consequences. But instead of scolding him, his boss surprised him with a smile.
You've had a rough morning, Tom. We all have those days. Just try to make up for lost time and keep up the good work.
Relieved and grateful, Tom thanked his boss and rushed to his desk. Throughout the day, his luck seemed to turn around. He received compliments on his work, his colleagues offered to help him catch up, and the gloomy Monday slowly transformed into a productive and even enjoyable day. As Tom left the office that evening, he couldn't help but reflect on the roller coaster of a day he had experienced. It had started off disastrously, but somehow, with a little bit of luck and kindness, it had ended on a positive note. Maybe Mondays weren't so bad after all. With a renewed sense of optimism, Tom headed home, looking forward to the rest of the week, knowing that no matter what challenges lay ahead, he would face them head-on with a smile and a resilient spirit. After all, sometimes even the worst days can surprise you with a silver lining. And as for the next Monday, well, Tom decided to approach it with a different mindset. Instead of dreading it, he would greet it with a smirk and say,
Aw shit, let's see what you've got for me this time.